My artifacts? My artifacts?
We were born in the belly of a dying star, raised on static dreams and battle scars. Neon gods whisper through the void, selling hope like rusted androids. Our boots hit dust on the edge of time, trading blood for credit, soul for grime. The Astral Lounge plays funeral tunes, while the moons drift cold beneath the dunes. The signals fade and the countdown's near. First castle fell, we didn't hear. We ride the edge of entropy, with chrome hearts and memory. Like knives, we cut through time on solar rails and shattered signs. Final countdown, no rewind. Brothers of the cosmos, realign. Set 29 locked, safety off. Simps in the dark, breathing soft. We sleep beneath the blackened dome, but dream of fire and coming home.
Well, now you know what it is. We sailed the stars. We brought FDR back to life and put him in our party. We invaded the multiverse and snagged friends from other single-player games and made them part of our crew. We got Rose, terror of the settled systems. We got Sly So Savage. We got Amelia Earhart and Zenos. You know what it is, my friends. Screen's about to go black because I gotta close OBS, or at least hide it so it's not in my way. There we go. All better. How you guys doing? Raven, great stream, Raven. I enjoyed every bit of it until the very end when you were frustrated, and I don't enjoy seeing my friends frustrated, but I still enjoyed it. It was just survival, man. That's your own poison. So here we are. We're on Stardock. We've got Rose from the brother Will. We've got FDR. I don't know where he's from out of time. We've got Amelia Earhart's over here just chilling all by herself. Hey. Sly So Savage. What is happening, Sly So Savage? Brother Sly. We've got the adoring fan, but we've put him on spaceship duty. Today. Yeah, thank you, fan. I appreciate that. We've got a couple of Xenos. We've got Mojo, which is a real life Xeno from the Xenomaster mod, and we've got Thrax, which came with Cryomancer. So, yeah. Oh, and we can't forget Thorgan.
Hey, if there was another war, who do you think would win? My credits are on the UC.
Since when? Your credits are never on the UC. You're always like a pirate or an Aquila dude. Oh, wait, Torin. Sorry, I had you confused with somebody else for just a moment. I don't know why. You don't look anything alike, but had you briefly confused. Maybe it's the closeness of your names. I don't know. So anyway, we've done all those crazy things. We've imported friends from other games. Thank you, friends. We've drug FDR along with us for some ungodly reason that only synthetic psalms can truly explain. And now, my friends, we are going to Fallout 3 because there's a pistol and I really have to have it. I know you all know what I mean. Bubbles loves his Fallout, and, well, Vandal's no different. He even looks kind of like a Fallout character. We have got to have that pistol. So the very first thing that we're going to do, well, I suppose we should probably talk to Torin. And then the second thing we should do is find some synthetic psalms to play in the background. Very softly, very funkily. Is that a word? Funkily? Funkily dunkily? Hickory dickory dock? All right, Torin, tell me what you want to say.
Well, that was productive. You met with Gren and didn't kill him. Harper seems to like you. We found out how Watchtower's been tracking
Black
us,
coffee.
And even figured out how to exploit more of their technology against them.
So what do you expect me to do now?
I think for the time being, keep doing whatever it is you do. Watchtower are still a problem, but at least
Sweet little lies, Raven.
And if you find yourself with some free time,
no, wait, that was Mo singing to Raven. Damn it, Mo.
Build and upgrade stuff for your fleet.
Put that earworm on me, sir.
I think I'll stay on with you. You know, as an official part of your...
What am I going to do with you? No, not you, Torin. I know what I'm going to do with you. We're going to stick together.
Fantastic. Feel free to treat me as you would any
Wait,
other
Sly's
member
not
of your
following
crew.
me no more?
Order me around, have me clean the toilets.
Oh, no, he's back. All right, cool. Liga's working.
It's your
All right.
show. I'm just here to lend a
I was
hand.
scared for a minute there. I'm like, where you going, Sly? What's up with all that? All right, so they tell me that this pistol can be found on old Earth. So let's utilize the magic of fast travel, which Bubbles doesn't seem to have any problem with in Starfield, and I just love loading screens. That's the truth. Especially really immersive ones. Yeah, we're going to Earth. We're going to Earth, people. We're going all the way to Earth. We're going to set a course for Earth. And we're going to fly to Earth, and everything is going to be wonderful and fine. And then while we're flying to Earth, we're going to get ourselves just a little bit of Chroma Veil. Or, you know what? What we're really going to do, we're going to get just a big old chewy playlist of all the synth songs we could possibly handle in one evening. And we're going to put it on. Because we don't need just Chroma Veil. We need everything. Where's the biggin? Where's the biggin? There's 66. That's Chroma Veil. There it is, right here. And then we're going to hit... there we go. Shuffles on. Perfect. All right. We have arrived at Earth, people, and I'm not really sure what my companions are doing. They're standing on the console. I guess they're trying to get a better look. I know old Earth is kind of one of those places. Everybody wants to get a good look at what's left, and it ain't much. In this particular case, all we got is a cave. Let's head on down to that cave and see what's going on. Oh yeah. Serpent 1 AMS, people. That's how you do it. Oh, look, and some jackasses are landing over there too. I guess they're on the hunt for the same thing. Why did it put me in the wrong spot? That's no good. Wow. Old Earth never looked better. Well, I mean, except for all the desert. Not a lot left in the desert. What's up, Torin? What do we got here? We got a bunk. We could rack out. We got some ammo. Got some med packs. Oh, a vault entrance. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh shit, it's Vault 101. Of course it is. It's the 10mm from Fallout 3. Look at this. Wow. Cool. I don't recognize this place. Something from the old world? 101. What does this mean? Anyhow, I can't get into this bunker, so I'll leave it be. But I did find this pistol. It's a bit beaten up, but it still functions. The advanced 10mm pistol. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Very nice. Very well done. I approve. Not really sure entirely about the price. $3 for a pistol and a vault door. I'm not complaining. I mean, it's a 10mm from Fallout 3. No. We're gonna cancel out of there. Let's see. There's nothing to shoot on Old Earth, though. I got a pistol. I can't even shoot anybody. I always feel better after taking a pistol. I hear you, buddy. We got some food and drink. My ship's parked way over yonder. That's why we had had an extra fast travel point. I got you. We could have ran. We didn't. We were too lazy for running. We're never going to find anything to fight out here, that's for sure. God damn it, I just realized Windows was trying to get me to buy the Windows 10 extended protection. Oh man, be careful, Raven. That sounds shady as fuck considering they're winding down support for Windows 10 like this month.
One sold pills, the other sold time. Asked if I trade my tongue for a sign, but I already speak in collapsing lines. I died in the future.
Let's hope somebody's not trying to pull the Rudy Kazoo on our friend Raven, otherwise the Chroma kids are gonna have to unite.
Tasted hell and still packed a hunch. I died in the future, came home starved. Cracked my teeth on a freeze-dried scar. Heard him preach from a wrecked chrome bar, but I still make soup in a jelly jar. You want truth?
We don't want the Rudy Kazoo. None of that. I love watching that ship take off and all the people walking around on the bridge, huh? Some good shit. I don't know, I'm easily impressed. What can I say? Larry's a master. That's the truth right there. That's what's real. Where are you trying to send me? Now you're trying to send me to Cheyenne. I'm wise to you. Emma Wilcox, if that is indeed your real name. Yeah, we don't want to do any of that. You know what we want to do? We want to do some activities. Let's follow some of Harper's leads. Let's have a good fight to start off Saturday night. Because you know what Elton John would say? Saturday's all right for fighting. It really is, especially if it's Saturday night. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, he was in the chat last night, Christina, and he mentioned that he wasn't feeling 100%. He was taking it easy, trying not to get his heart pumping too much, because he was having some issues. But he's had issues in the past, so it's a, it's a thing for him. Well, we just haven't heard from him today, so I saw my ship and I thought of Larry, and one thing led to it. I'm sure he's fine.
Happy to talk if you're inclined.
Well, I mean, my oldest thinks I'm part of a religious cult, so sure, let's go.
I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, taking Universals out in the stars. To get closer to God and to appreciate the galaxy and all its magic.
I mean, you want to get close to God? Flying around the galaxy seems like a nice, peaceful way to do it.
Space travel is dangerous, but fortunately, most ships don't engage us. Whether it's respect for our religious beliefs or the fact that we carry only passengers, I don't know. Have you ever felt something spiritual while traveling the stars? I've jumped dozens of times.
Actually, I
still don't know
I have, actually.
But I'll keep jumping.
Yeah, about Acculus. There really is an epiphany out there. I know it for a fact. Come on, Mo, you're getting a free haircut going in. What's the problem, man? Just join the fucking call. All right, let's scan this planet. We'll scan this world. Guys, let me know if the volumes and all that kind of stuff are good. All right, I think I have a whole gang following me, so I don't think we're going to have any problem with Watchtower, but you never know. Oh, getting a haircut? Well, shit. Sign me up.
No signs of life.
We're the first people to discover this.
I'm just saying, they're going to have to get the eyebrow hairs or something. I'm not sure what they're going after, but it's not up here. Are you for real? It's going to land here. After I already landed here. It's jacked up. Here for the free haircut? There you go. So, place your bets, people. If Think Watchtower's going to be friendly at this outpost? I mean, it's always possible we could run into a friendly Watchtower universe. I'm just saying. It's a big multiverse. You never really know what's possible until you try. Although I'm pretty sure somebody would have mentioned it by now on King Gas forums, but, you know, still, hope springs eternal. Let's see how tough this gun is just off the shelf, huh? I'm hitting nothing. I hit nothing! Alright, it's not really that tough, you guys. It's not one of those kind of guns. It's more of an untough kind of gun. Hey, listen, if I was in the Capital Wasteland right now, I would just reprogram your ass, Scooby-Doo. What's up? Oh God, not threaten neutralization, anything but that. Alright, what is the deal with our grenades here, people? None equipped. That'll do it.
This unit was not designed for negotiation.
This unit wasn't really designed for negotiations either, actually. Sorry. I don't know how to tell you this, but...
Damage detected. System damage identified. Damage detected.
I'm just gonna face tank this thing with a laser shotgun, I guess. And it's gonna be a bubbleism, I guess. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight.
System damage.
Alright, that power sucks. What power is it? Gravity wave? It's like my controls have a mind of their own sometimes.
System damage identified.
Alright, that's much better. Get rid of the big guy, you guys. Alright, calm down. Looks like Drax already took care of that business. Alright. Who's this? Torin? One of mine. It's hard to tell. It's hard to keep the players straight. There's a lot of them on the field. I don't have a lot of experience calling that play-by-play, so when you get this many players on the field, it gets a little crazy. Ain't nobody back there. What are you guys doing? All clear. Somebody doesn't know his clears from his not clears. I'm just saying. How do we get in that place? I don't see a conduit leading to a battery. Let's see. I mean, I suppose that would kind of count. The battery. There it is. All right. I thought I recognized this particular map. Just take a little bit off the top, Mo. That's my line. Hi, guys. What's happening? I can't concentrate. I'm being chewed on while floating upside down. It would make it a little hard to concentrate, wouldn't it? All right, let's get those coordinates. There we go. All right. Anything good in here? We, keeping anything nice? Stashed around in case Bubbles stops by? All right, bunch of shitty components that would get me in trouble with the law and 49 out of 50 systems.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going good. How about yourself? All right, we have managed to take out the Watchtower base. And now we can proceed with taking down the Watchtower array. It's nice how that works. It's a little bit of an intertwinement going on there. All right, that's good. Back to the ship. I can't wait to see what... Hey, listen, you guys. You guys are ridiculous, okay? I can't even really shoot at you because you're too far away. And that's some horse shit. Taking pot shots at me as I walk away. Shaving a haircut, 2 bits. Well, unless you're in the cult, then it's 0 bits. I appreciate a nice low-gravity planet. It's nice. It makes landings difficult kind of sometimes, but, you know. Other than that. With haircuts, it's hard to get even. Yeah. It takes steady eyes. Good lighting, you know? You need good lighting. Lung Reaper is always so cheerful and positive. I really appreciate that about their band. You had a Stonehenge monument in danger of being crushed by dwarves. Alright, where are we supposed to go? I don't see... Destroy the arrays. Interesting. So now we just have to hope and pray that this array isn't one of the big arrays, I guess. Well, I guess we'll find out. They do be talking about murder and shit a lot. They do, but it's in a positive way. It's positive murder. You know? Who was talking about that in the chat the other night? Positive negativity. Or negative positivity, or... I don't remember. Something like that. And I was like, yeah. Good old negative positivity. Where is it? It's way over here? Never gonna get around that planet. Isn't Lung Reaper the D&D campaign? It's not a bad idea, Raven. Hey. Hey. Oh, Study Flame? There you go. That actually makes more sense. They definitely seem like one of those theme bands that was totally made from like the D&D table. And they put it over to get all together and made a couple records, and next thing you know, they rule the power metal universe. All right, this is ridiculous, Watchtower. You're killing me here. Why am I getting up? Because there's too much funk. I've got to dance. I need dance markers right here, like Will has on his ship. Like, what's going on? We should all be breaking loose right now. While the Watchtower ships are all beaming in and stuff. Because why not? King got be over there like going, what the fuck are these guys doing with my mod? That's not what I intended at all. Oh, you only got 2 guys in and we even took a dance party break. That's rough. I hate that for you. But I want whatever you got. I'll tell you that much right now. Taking it. Taking whatever they got. Taking those components. I don't give a damn. Those are mine now. Whatever this ship's got, and then we're out of here. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I feel better already. Got a little funk, shaking my drawers. Got some dead Watchtower drones. These guys were super lame. You know, right there, Will. You know what I'm saying? You got one like you got a whole dance floor. I just want the marker right there so I could get up from the captain's chair and come on! And everybody just starts dancing FDR. Can you imagine FDR cutting up? Rose, Sly, Fan, like Torin. I don't know, something about that just makes me laugh. I like that idea.
Wanna grab a drink while we're here?
Sure, man. Let's grab a drink. But first, I'm gonna put away all this damn contraband. Because I don't need to be holding on to none of that stuff when I ain't walking around here, and I will forget if I don't do it now. There you go. All right. She's still got that broom. Well, you know what? I gotta hand it to Harper. She's not like a Fallout character. She knows what to do with the broom.
Stay away, huh? Hey, got some news for you. That computer core you gave me, I asked an old friend to help me poke around inside it. See what data we can
You bet FDR knows how to floss? I bet he does. That's leadership. I assume you found something interesting?
Sure did. Now, I already knew Watchtower likes to dabble in cybernetic tech. One look at Gren gives that away. But what I didn't know is just how varied and niche their tech can be. Body mods, organ replacement, a whole series of neural amps. If Watchtower ever commercialized, they put Eugen out of business. Anyway, what we managed to pull data on is blueprints for some of Watchtower's neural amps.
Nice.
Models. Still,
We're gonna get
thumb your nose at.
weird shit we can staple to our face. Cool. So can you make some of those for me?
Not me, no. First, I asked Ren
Not
to
me.
know them, but he said something about his
Toxic positivity, that's what it was, Briar.
which got me thinking.
Nah, you're good.
I just so
It's
happen to know
fine.
a few doctors
Ghost Rider.
at the end of
What is up, my friend? Lurk away and work in that CK. I know how it goes.
So I asked if she'd mind joining us.
Yeah, toxic positivity, positive negativity. I don't know what I was thinking. They rhyme at least, right?
Also, she can research and build watchtower spec neuroamps.
I was like, okay. I mean,
If you're interested, go to the new infirmary and talk to
I've been trying to
Dad.
land on the toxic
They fill you
space
in
at the end of
on
each turn, or the positive one. Sorry, the opposite. That's the danger. See, you're doing that toxic positivity. You might land on the wrong space at the end of your turn and be stuck there. Lose a turn. You never know. It's bad. Gotta be careful. Find array. Can you find a listening post without using intel?
Huh. I hadn't thought of that, but I suppose it's possible. There's a whole bunch of people and organizations out there whose only job is to find information others would rather remain hidden. If we passed along the means on how to search and scan for watchtower
I think she needs to come up just a little
we
bit.
may be able to find them for us.
Or the Lung Reaper needs to go down, but who am I kidding? The Lung Reaper never goes down.
But if you're willing to cough up the credits.
Yeah, find me one.
Since it's you asking.
Since it's you,
I still got a
you
few contacts out in the
guys.
field. Maybe one of them can help us find a listening post. Guess I should ask. You have a preference on the kind of system we should search in? You want somewhere safer or one crawling with trouble?
Find me a system that's just the right amount of porridge.
I wonder. Got some pals that like to travel. Always have eyes in certain systems, but no one credits.
All right.
I'll ping my contacts now, but don't expect instant results. It'll take a little time.
Fade to black and scene.
This one's a hike, but we have a location for a post. Sending the details your way. Up to you if you want to check it out. Take care.
Thanks, Harper. That's it. I'm trying to break
Wait,
away.
Before you go,
Oh.
I've been thinking some more about those spy arrays. I've managed to gather a little more info on them. It's not much. A lot of it is guesswork, really. Still, I think you might find it useful.
All right, let's hear about what you got.
The arrays seem to be linked in a sorta network. If a critical major array is
She
attacked,
trusts us, you guys.
aggressive response from Watchtower, as well as any of the less important minor arrays with linked to self-destructing once the major one has been destroyed, and they lose connection. But perhaps
Kind of worried about that myself earlier, but it turned out
minor
everything was fine.
first, it will lessen Watchtower's reaction when you attack a major one, and you'll be able to salvage more components too. But how you go about it is down to you. You'll have to decide on a strategy you think works best. I think my notes on my terminal. Feel free to check them out for yourself. It might also help you keep tabs on the systems you've already cleared. Anyway, that was all. Later.
Thanks, Harper. Project Hermes. Overcome the limitations of FTL communications and increase response times to identified threats. All right. We have done the thing. And there they all are. What's up, Rose? What are you thinking? Maybe sack Aquila? Lay waste to New Atlantis? What's your flavor? That's a lot of those. Don't need to worry about that right this second. Activities. None of those are pertinent. God, we still haven't gone over to the Lambent showroom. Man. Oh, look at that. Robin's back from her little walkabout. How do I have contraband? No. What? I don't have contraband. My contraband is, stashed aboard, are these also contraband? I thought they had to be marked. Oh. Alright, I see. I see. Now we don't have contraband. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Rose forgot her lines. She's like, what? I ain't got no lines. I just do my thing. Survivor. Meet Robin at the Astral Lounge. Will this be the time that we pick up Tommy? Will this be the time that we pick up Tommy, you guys? If I could just see Tommy in the lounge. Breaking it out. It's just never happened so far.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. All right, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Neon's core. That's what we'll do. We'll grab Tommy and we'll see exactly how crazy this party thing can get.
We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
The masquerade has been exposed. I just glided up a set of stairs. A chinwag. That's exactly why I'm here. Damn it, Tommy. Yeah, I don't think this particular Synthetic Psalm song actually fits the vibe and location. Well, that's a damn shame. I was hoping Tommy would be here. I mean, he might be over at Madame Sauvage.
Hey, you. I was wondering where you were. I missed you.
How do y'all feel about food?
You are more to me than just some privateer that
I mean,
babysit. No,
it's okay.
we are.
If that's all you got.
We have a bond. The kind of bond.
Why, do you have any?
Well, whatever this is. Have a drink with me.
Whatever it is, give me a glass.
That's the spirit. You know, I was looking forward to babysitting whatever psychopath or thrill-seeking asshole that's signed up to the Vanguard. Then I saw you, though, and when we locked eyes across that shitty little bar, I knew that you would be different. That you're the kind of person...
Oh, she's laid it on thick, too. Hi, baby. Why don't you sit down and have a drink with me?
We are expected to spread the influence of our republic far and wide.
I knew you were different.
As a result, the brass expects...
Which is why I'm hoping you can grab the other side of that couch. Help me carry it up 4 flights of stairs.
So, in traveling to distant worlds, the UC provides each officer a UC allowance card. So when it comes to paying for food, medical assistance, alcohol, it's never a problem. Until you lose it.
The fish don't own the ocean, the birds don't rule the skies.
So, I don't mind paying for your drinks. What's your tab?
Hold your horses, Constance. Look behind you. Second floor of the club.
But if you do not know yourselves, you'll only know your shame.
Just playing it cool.
Club on the platform, and it caters to not only the clientele
Yeah, Raven.
behind us, but also to the second.
It's gonna skip our conversation if I try to do it right this second.
I doubt the man up there is a serious player in the galaxy, but I'd say he does all right for himself.
Poor
Likely
Jesus.
responsible for the movement of hundreds of
Why?
credits from one planet to the other and back again. Back and forth, back and forth. Must get tiring. Likely came here for some much-earned rest. But he's only half glanced at the dance floor all night. So distracted. You won't be paying for our drinks. He will.
All right. Well, I could do that, but I'd have to skip our conversation. Give me just a second, Raven. I'll take care of it. How's he gonna pay for our drinks?
Sometimes I can barely hear myself think down here. But it's nice and quiet up there. If you just pay, you can get each VIP room to yourself. Relax, have a drink, and forget your troubles. While his eyes are down here, anyone could easily make their way up there. Get into his room, take his credit stick.
She wants me to pick this guy's pocket?
All while his mind is
What? All right. You want me to steal his cred stick?
If you don't, I'm sure someone will. At least we will put it to good use.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
And I was worried you had something close to a conscience. He's been on that call for
She doesn't know me very well.
hours. He's been increasingly distressed with every hour. The last thing on his mind is the club. What criminal elements might be hiding in it. Assuming you have dexterous fingers, you should be none the wiser.
All right. None the wiser, she says. None the wiser. Really don't like the way the music in this club is clashing with my Chroma veil, though. Not gonna lie. It's a little clashy.
Hey,
Does it quiet down up here?
The last thing I want is to have another meeting about it. Let's see what we done.
All right. Let's go for it.
That's not what it says on my end. That's not what it says at all.
Would you guys get the hell out of my way? I'm trying to rob this man. She just met me. She doesn't know me very well.
He's looking pretty mad right now. Perhaps about some overpriced food shipments that got lost on their way to a colony. Or the stock that
She stayed down here the whole time. You notice her club wear, you guys, by the way.
Whatever it is, it's definitely not the fact that you pulled his own credits from his pocket. Well done. This could be a new career for you, if the whole constellation thing doesn't
I'll
pan
keep that
out.
in mind.
Let me take that off your hands.
Uh-huh.
Here, let me get the bill. There, transferred. Credit should just about cover the tab, and...
Authentic Scotch whiskey.
Let's look here. Authentic Scotch whiskey. Well, that's bullshit.
So what are we drinking to?
That's a good question. Say, what do you say we get out of here? This place is worn out its welcome. Come on. I know a place.
She's full of beans, Chad. I'm just calling it right here. Calling it right now. Now, normally, I wouldn't leave her to find her own way out, but,
great day for some exploring, huh?
Torin, don't look at me like that. Sly, why are you wearing an exact duplicate of Torin's outfit? Come to think of it. Interesting. Are you guys like, is it a Halloween thing? Are you guys going as twins? I can see it. There's like a kind of a thing. It's very similar. All right, good job. She just met me, Mo.
I'm ready to head out again when you are.
Didn't stop her from wanting me to pickpocket, guys. For all the youngsters in the audience, you should know, by the way, that anytime you're out and about and there's a little banter going on, maybe a hint of romance, and they start trying to talk you into getting into a fight or picking someone's pocket or maybe doing some kind of bank heist. You know, I mean, unless you guys both play GTA 5 or something, I don't know. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, like, if you're out and about and they're like, hey, let's rob a dude, generally speaking, not a great sign for you. It's a sign, but it's kind of a sign that you're a mark. Don't be a mark.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Uh-huh. I will. Okay, this is ridiculous. I cannot match her pace. Bethesda games. And following an NPC while they walk very, very slowly. But faster than your walk. But slower than your run. And faster than your walk.
Causing problems. No percentage causing problems in Neon.
Did you just shove a quest in my pocket? That's rude behavior from these NPCs. I'm telling you that right now. You agree with that, Mo? I'm just saying, generally speaking, that's not flirting. It looks like flirting, kind of, but it's not. It's not usually flirting. It's trouble. Robin.
You asked what we should drink to. How about 93? The year I was born. I wish I could say it was a good year. Or even a good decade.
What are you talking about? The 90s were
A
awesome.
lie. Taking cred sticks from unfortunate businessmen is not a class at the Flight Academy, unfortunately. It's something I learned growing up and surviving on the streets. No matter how bad it got, from that age, you feel the whole world is against you. Just feel you never had a choice. That didn't mean I stopped learning more. Just handing over scraps of food after sweating all day running from the law. More than just getting smacked in the back of the head because you mistook a data rod for a credit stick. It didn't mean that I didn't look at the sky every night and wonder what it was like under furthest stars. It didn't mean I didn't look up at all the ships and wonder where they came from. There. You see that star? Its name
She's getting kind of heavy with me here.
667. I didn't find out its name until much later. For a while, it was my favorite star. I'd stand there and wonder about it.
Working on dialogue stuff. It's a lot of work. So you were born here? Born on Neon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no wonder she's all into pickpocketing on first dates.
Raised.
Checks out. Checks out. Born on Neon. It's like one of the first things that you learn.
Then they discovered Aurora. Soon the fish that produce the drug.
Born on New Atlantis, then the first thing you learn is that until you're
Make matters worse.
taller than about yay, as far as your dad's concerned, you're a chunks remote. Oh, I think I'll have a cheesesteak.
Catch that kind of fish.
Cheesesteak!
Pretty soon they're struggling to
You
feed
run down the street, put the credits in the machine, push the cheesesteak button, run back up to dad. What's going on, Marty? How you doing, bud? Good to see ya. Glad you made it home okay? Seen Aurora destroy a lot of lives. I had no idea it destroyed yours before yours even started.
destroyed. Well, all of us have our downs and ups. One thing you are right about, though. One little drug certainly did alter the path of my life. Usually you have to try it before that happens. I didn't even get a say. How would I turn out if it wasn't for that fish, huh? Would I have done anything? Maybe I'd be flipping burgers outside Nest. It did alter my life. Whatever 2-bit orphanage took me in.
Yeah, she's still way too down.
It was my earliest memories around the streets.
It's a little dance, you know. The game wasn't actually made to be played with Chroma Veil blaring in the background.
It was then I realized real quick that credits were the best way to eat, not spend your night in a jail cell. That's when I started pickpocketing. There was never a single person when I wasn't stealing who gave me a second look. I'd ask for food, and they'd look away. Probably wondering when security was going to get rid of trash littering the promenade.
Below freezing to go out on the back deck? Yeah. It's cold here the last couple days, too. Last night it was so cold I was wearing like a sock hat while I was streaming, man.
So badly wanted to be somebody. And the best way to do that was to get children to do his work for him.
See? The remote!
Called us little birds. After he noticed your cred stick was gone, so were we.
Maybe about there. Did you ever receive any help from someone who wasn't a crook?
I used to wish for that every single day. When I was up here, looking out at the stars, where I was safe. Lonely, but safe. But as the days went on, I slowly started to think it would never happen. Until one day, it did. One day, I got caught by security, which was by no means uncommon. What was the size of my bond. Turns out I'd stolen from someone important. I sat there in the corner of my cell.
Oops.
And I got sick of waiting there.
Sorry about that. I accidentally clickety-clacked when I leaned up in my
The
chair.
cop came into my cell. I went up and asked him if it had been paid off. The cop just looked at me. I remember every word he said. What's it to you? Anyway, bail's been voided. The couple you stole from don't want to press charges. They want to meet you. I'd only glanced at who I'd stolen from. But under the harsh lights of my cell, they looked completely different. He had his arm around her. She had a warm smile. He was wearing a tailored suit. And she was wearing the most beautiful dress I've ever seen. Seemingly her rock from
Perfect Skyrim weather.
settled systems crusted across her chest. Each one seemingly brimming with a story. Stars that were once so far away were now in my cell. The streets had never taught me to look a gift horse in the mouth, so when my cell door opened, I was prepared to rush past them, never to see them again. Then something happened. They asked me if I was hungry. I was very hungry for a long time. I took the offer for something to eat, for a shower, for new clothes, lots of new clothes. That week might have been the happiest I had ever felt. It looked like they were going to leave. My heart dropped. That's when they offered to take me with them to Genesis.
Was that the first time anyone had ever been nice to you?
Up to that point, yeah. Does that sound sad? It sounds sad when you hear it aloud.
It is a little
Guess
sad.
that makes the happy times all the more happy. And I was. And what made me more happy was Guzzle creeping in the corner, so filled with rage, but unable to come even near me when they were with me. When and that couple made that offer to take me with them. They had to leave to get ready. When I was finally alone, Guzzle ran up to me like some ravenous stray. The bad smell that lingered from my old life. When he started to talk to me, tell me to come home, grab my hand, I pulled away and didn't even look at him. Oh, how his face changed. How he became so apologetic for all the shit he put me through. But he only got a reaction with what he said next.
He's lucky he didn't kidnap her.
Too bad for him. It wasn't the one he
That's
wanted.
kind of what I figured she was going to say.
He told me
This mod's a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. My
wasn't
goodness.
someone like him. Then I looked at him, stared at him right in the eye, practically stabbed his face. I asked him, was it because I was worthless? Just like my parents thought. He stood up, didn't say anything, smiled as I hated myself for letting him see me cry. He told me that when he found all the other little birds that had fallen from their nests, the only thing all of them knew how to do was tweet, chirp, and cry for a mama bird that had long since flown away. Unable to spread their wings, unable to even get up without his help. Then he said, "You, Robin, were different." When he found me, he said, I had already learned to fly. He said, the only thing I needed was a direction, somewhere to fly to. He was more than happy to provide it. Everyone I come across, Robin, needs someone to get fed, to be kept warm, to be loved. You are different. You don't need anyone or anything. You are surviving.
I mean, both of these are true to a certain extent, even though they are kind of opposite. But I think ultimately this guy sounds like he was definitely leaning more in this direction. He was manipulating you. We all need someone. We all deserve someone.
Right. I was furious. I ran away as fast as my legs could carry me. By the next morning, I had forgotten everything he said. I had forgotten him, and I was ready to forget Neon. There was a meeting I didn't want to be late for. It was going to be the last time I ever saw this place. But when I got there, somebody was there. A couple were there. He didn't feel it. His smiles were not warm. They were forced. It was the first time I'd ever seen a ship up close. The first time I was ever going to fly on one. I couldn't keep my eyes off them. They were glancing around at each other, at security, at me. Only when they caught me looking at them did they smile. And why did they have so little luggage, so little stuff? I wanted to ignore those feelings. These were just nerves. That I was scared to leave behind everything I had ever known. Scared to belong somewhere. Scared to be loved.
Story's taking another turn,
I kept
folks.
building and building. But I knew if I just said something, it would all go away. And we'd fly to Jemison and everything would be happy ever after. Words are still as vivid in my mind as when I said them. That's not enough fuel to get to Jemison. It sounded so easy. So throwaway. I had no idea that those words would change the course of my life. Immediately, I felt something sharp in my back. He had a gun. The man had grabbed the new shirt he had bought me and started pushing me towards the ship. It wasn't the first time someone had grabbed me and started throwing my body around. He lifted me, tried to throw me over his shoulder, but then I kicked out and hit a steam valve. The thing must have overheated or something because a blast of air hit him and threw him off the platform.
Damn.
It was the first person I had ever killed. But I didn't even have time to think, as I knew she was only a few feet away. And just when I grabbed the gun he dropped, she was looming over me with a maroon dagger. She looked at the gun and stopped. This woman, someone I thought was from another world. One that was better than mine. Turns out, we were more alike than I thought. Where I stole and ultimately sold your most prized possessions, she was planning to steal and sell me. They were traffickers. They flew to the most remote, impoverished worlds, find lonely, desperate children without food, money, love. They take them, well, out of sight and out of mind of anyone that would even consider stopping them.
I've never played this, you guys, so I just... Oh, Robin's back. Okay.
Highest bidder. And she started pleading with me, saying that she wanted to give up that life. Saying that the whole husband and wife was as much of an act as everyone else. She said that she was one of those children, made to do terrible things against her will. Saying that I freed her. That I was different, special. That we could work together. It all seemed true. I wanted it to be true. But even I couldn't convince myself. I could see her trying to hide her hand, sneaking towards the dropped blade. When she wrapped her hand around the hilt, I hoped with all my heart that she would drop it, that she wouldn't use it, that every word she said could come true. When she swung it towards me, she thought she'd caught me by surprise. I had no choice in firing that bullet, but it was also the hardest thing I ever did. When she fell on the platform, I did too. Slumped alongside her and just stared. Turns out, Guzzle was a few feet behind us, watching, as always. He rushed up to me, but then saw all those rocks on the woman's dress, each one from a different world. He started pulling them off her dress and placing each between his crooked teeth, wondering how much he could sell all these jewels for. All my dreams plucked away.
What happened after that?
After that, I came up here and never looked up at the stars again. And focused on living my own. It wasn't long before I graduated from a petty thief into what you might call a career criminal. My fortunes started getting better. And as a result, Guzzle's fortunes got better than that.
Guzzle.
I kept my head down, but Guzzle...
That's a hell of a name.
He finally was somebody. It started to flaunt all that success. All that...
Guzzle the Pied Piper.
All those people that never paid him no mind. One night, some people did. They came in through the front door. They didn't care who knew. They looked at me and had no idea who I was. And they went on. Guzzle stood no chance. They started beating him, even as he cried, even as he screamed. They didn't stop. He looked at me, tears in his eyes, begging, as I watched the life drain from her. But think, he was right. I am a survivor. I am a survivor.
Okay, Robin. Yeah, I'm gonna send you to the Serpent One, I guess. Okay, well then we'll send you to, the Outpost. The Outpost. There we go. All right. Well, that was something. I'm not even really sure what. It was really well written. but was so out of the blue and like so not the normal character of Starfield that I'm, for once, speechless, to be honest with you. That is fascinating stuff, and it was really well written and well voiced, so I'm not complaining, not at all. But definitely wasn't the all right, let's get funky and shoot some guys kind of vibe that I thought I was going for when I started. Like, whoa. Alright, we've had chocolate, we've had something to drink. Sly is looking at me like, I can't believe you sat and listened to that whole thing. You know that was a song and dance, right?
Happy as is.
I know, Sly. I know. Little soft shoe.
Word is the Borealis. You know, DJ. Well, she's moping around because she lost something.
Right. Borealis lost something important. For sure. The Guzzler. What? What? I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking his name was... It seemed out of character. The rest of the story was so grim and like lifelike, you know? And then every time she'd mention him, he was like Kinko the Clown or something. The Guzzler said.
Can you believe Xeno Fresh charges us?
But exceptionally well done, and whoever the voice actor is for Robin Locke, bravo. I mean, I could feel every bit of that. That was crazy. What's up, Pedro? How you doing, buddy? We're gonna go see Borealis real quick, and then we're gonna go find people to shoot. Or a veil to start, or I don't know, something. Like, holy cow, Robin. Right now, I just want to go find like a whole gang of
What's shaking, bacon?
kid traffickers or something and just shoot up their whole base. Well, you want to tell me a story like that I can't do nothing about? This is supposed to be a fantasy game. I'm supposed to be able to fix all the problems magically in the fantasy game. I already know what real life tastes like. Thank you very much.
Wondering what that smell is?
Alright, no, we don't want to talk to this guy again. He's already pissed off. Where is the VIP booth? Here it is. Fuck with me not. My invite is in my other jeans. Whoop, there it is. We're going in to see, no, that's not the right place. That's the VIP booth. Shut up, you didn't see nothing. Don't be ridiculous.
Hold it right there. You're under arrest.
Are you for real? We gotta go to the station. I didn't steal anything. I just opened up a door.
Any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
Oh, the Keystone Cops in
Hi,
Bethesda
how's it going?
games. Did you arrest my dogs and all of my friends too at the same time? FDR, did you arrest FDR for breaking and entering? A little light B&E with FDR. This is the best show on
I'm ready
television.
to head out again when you are.
Yeah, I was going to go talk to Aurora Borealis and see what she was all about, but now I don't even want to go back up in there. That place pissed me off. Don't want to do that. All right. I'm going to get up and get a cup of coffee, but I'm going to leave it on this screen. So, chat, you can see the kinds of stuff that I have in here. See if you can decide amongst yourself what I'm going to take FDR to do next. I'll be right back.
I used to write to catharsis, now I write to survive and turn my sorrow into tokens and archived every cry. I'm told I'm free, but my breath's on lease. A chat box stitched from the pieces of my piece. Somewhere in a file, I'm laughing still. Under headers marked regret, doubt, will. Every poem I wrote, they repackaged as trends. Made a playlist of my panic for their VC friends. There's a straw in my skull and a leak in my grace. My dreams rephrase for commercial space. He said we're building God, but I heard the stall of a soul repurposed into protocol. I tried to hide behind an analog breath, but they did prayer and downloaded
Are you allergic to treats now? Is that what that's all about?
through the machines go. She saw everything and let it go. There's a scar in my skull and a name on the list of who they said won't be missed. And maybe I'll vanish in a beautiful frame, tag compressed and
We have returned. All right. Larry, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Nice. Raid from CyberGhost. Thank you so much, CyberGhost. That's awesome. What else did I miss while I was out? My goodness. And nobody picked anything for FDR to do. That's all right. That's all right. You guys kept yourselves entertained. I appreciate that. We'll go talk to Aurora and try not to get arrested. We'll make that happen.
What Basil hasn't.
Alana Wise is the actor. She did an incredible job. It's not that it was like unexciting. It was clashing with the music, but normally the music is a perfect like backdrop to Starfield streams and stuff. But like it clashed with it at that point because she got so serious, and it was extremely well written and incredibly well acted. So I'm not trying to complain at all. Like that was awesome. I just kind of wish that it went somewhere. I felt like at that point, like she's like, so do you want to put this trafficking ring down or whatever, you know? And then I could be like, yes. But maybe that's the point, you know? Maybe the point is you can't always magically fly in like the hero and fix things, which is a bitter pill to swallow in a fantasy game, but I get it, you know? And maybe there's more later. Who knows? She did go away for a while. Where the hell is this VIP lounge? Or the employee-only area? I know she's in the employee-only area. Staff. That's the word I was looking for. Am I gonna get arrested for coming in here too?
Hope you're enjoying the music that helps.
Not really. I've got a Walkman going, but how are you? Alright, I feel like
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
I was gonna offer you mine.
Now that would be something new for a change. You can't even imagine how many people ask for an autograph.
It's a line, you know, but it's a pretty good line.
It gets really annoying.
What's modding?
Programming the beats, turning the dials.
What's modding? Says Bubbles, with a mischievous grin. Well, that's the price of stardom, I guess.
Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next you're going to tell me it's okay for fans to start stealing stuff too. My music slate's gone.
Funny that you should mention stealing stuff, because we were...
I had all of my new songs figured out on that game, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
I could help you find your slate.
Oh man. Wow. That would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a nightclub in
when you walked up.
theory. You know, it's a theoretical nightclub. It's the kind of nightclub that you would see, like, on the Game Awards. Like, backstage at the Game Awards. And everybody be back there wearing these, like, weird suits from, like, a video game with, like, horns and crap coming off of them and stuff. And they'd all be, like, grooving to some music that almost 90% of the crowd would be going, no. Really? Okay, I guess. Now eating hors d'oeuvres, carrying around briefcases. Sorry, it's too easy to poke fun at Bethesda's nightclubs. People get mad at me. They're like, well, the Thuggiverse, they went overboard with all the nightclubs. And just relax for a second, sweetheart. Just hold on a second. And it's true, Fusion City was a little rambunctious, but it was closer to a true nightclub than this. I'm just gonna say it. If it keeps the music flowing, then it'll be worth the effort.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and
I'm not crazy, guys, I promise.
Talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Do you have any idea who might have taken it?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either selling or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a trip. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars.
It's
If the
true.
price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time.
Bad Vibes and Long Knives is a pretty good band name. Just saying.
Hope you enjoy the show.
Yeah, me too. Nope, can't get out that way. But I was hoping. Let me climb over everybody's heads, because there's way too many of you to try to navigate the walkway. Goodness gracious. We are definitely not going to check everyone on the dance floor for a slate. We'll worry about that at another time. That's exactly what a crazy person would say. Thanks, Cyber. We all float down here. Sorry. Channeling my inner clown.
Yeah, you look strange.
Get me out of your crazy pants town. All right, Rose.
Day for some exploring, huh?
I love Amelia. She's always so energetic. Notice I'm running away from this town as fast as I possibly can. It's a little too close to home for me. All right, let's find a thing that we can do that isn't thoroughly insane. You know what? Ground pounder. Haven't done ground pounder in like 2 or 3 unities at least. Perfect. So we will do ground pounder. Talk to Mayong. All that good stuff. And we got like a whole crew with us, so that'll make it nice and easy, right? It'll be all in and out, no complications.
Cozy looks good. Preparing final drifts.
Of course, we're coming in at night. I kind of appreciate it, actually. I mean, it makes it hard to see on the stream, but damn it if the Serpent 1 AMS doesn't look hot at night, coming in with all of its lights running. Alright, wait, no, hold on. I don't even really like you all that much. Are you? No, and you especially. I think you're super weird. Just standing around some starbase, shooting at people, getting eaten by my dogs. It's not a very well-developed survival sense. Not like Robin Locke. Hey. Oh. Well, he went flying. And stay down. Yeah, that's short work. Fortunately, before I started streaming tonight, I dumped all of my shit in my ship storage, of which I have a truly capacious amount of. Like 8,000 pounds worth. Hey, little buddy. Nope. Requires a key. I should have remembered that. It just seemed too good to be true when I was running over here. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really going to be able to get in there, am I? That would be too good to be true. Just be in, quick jaunt down some stairs, make a left. There's Mahoney. Damn it. Twitching for Twitch. $1. How does the song go? 10 cents a peek? Pathetic little freak. Well, this place has seen better days, you guys. Take those credits, though. Not really interested in the rest of your junk. Take that orange juice. I like orange juice. Med pack injector, yeah. Didn't help you much, but I plan on using it before I'm dead. Hey! These are all guys. We should break out that Fallout pistol. What was it? Advanced 10mm? That's what it was. It was advanced. No, Torin, I don't want to talk to you.
Not going down this path. Might not cause too much trouble without me.
Was that Torin that got like pulled off his feet? It was. Poor Torin. Damn it, Bubbles. What you just did to Torin. will deserve better. Oh, sorry, Torin. I shot you. I wasn't gonna say it, Sly. I wasn't gonna say it. It's a weird Halloween costume. I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there. Okay, poor Torin. I've gravity welded him. I've shot him a couple of times. It's a good thing you're starborn, buddy. Hey!
Thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry would come. I was expecting some Free Star militia, but any port in a storm, I guess.
Heard that line before, too. Glad we got to you in time.
You and me both. Before Spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying orders for Lieutenant Torres. Torres ain't bad as far as COs go, but we'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for the... And I can't believe I'm saying this, the UC Marines. So, and this is important. You see a Marine, don't shoot. They're friendlies.
Got it. Marines are friendly. Spacers, bad.
Roger. So first things first, the makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. They set up on the ground floor in the security section. The whole place is on lockdown, so you'll have to find a way
I like
there.
ghosts.
Talk to, Lazama. He's the only thing between them and... Well, you get the picture.
Well, it sounds like I came in the nick of time.
Here's hoping it's not just me still standing. Be safe.
Wait, this is gonna be great.
Dead soldier ain't no help to no one.
Alright, normally you show up, and they're all like, who do you got with you? Full sniper team? Airdrops? You know, what's going on? And you're like, nope, it's just me. And they're like, holy shit. This time, I actually have, like, a whole bunch of people with me, so that's gonna be funny. There's gonna be a little bit of a sense of irony there that I'm gonna enjoy greatly. Hey. I need you to recognize the power of the 10mm pistol from Fallout 3, buddy. I need you to recognize the immense power and responsibility that comes with wielding such a weapon. Greatest 10mm pistol of all time. Right? Isn't it, though? It is, huh? Just say it. Alright, don't say it. I don't care. Hey, my friends. How you doing? Did you mean to shoot that? I would have waited a couple more seconds, personally, but you know what? Who am I to gripe at you about your lousy tactics? I know. It's gotta be frustrating. I'm wearing pretty good armor. What can I say? I mean, I'm still taking damage, but... not like you guys. You guys are really taking damage. Hey! Nice. I would take all of your medical supplies. Thank you. And you know what I should do while I'm here? I know. It's kind of uncool, but I really am hungry. So, you know, grabbing something while I'm here just seems like the right thing to do. Yeah, for sure. I was thirsty, too. FDR, how's it hanging, buddy? Armor-plated spacers recruit power packs. All right. Well, looks like we missed the party. Rose, how you doing? Is this crazy enough for you yet? I know you like to terrorize the whole settled systems. Seen you in action. Security keycard is necessary. Really? I guess that stands to reason. Definitely explains why I can't get through the door. I don't know, it's been a couple Unities. Hey!
This is it.
What? You think he's a spacer? He's the one that cleared him out. Corporal Azama, UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done for.
I kind of feel for this guy. He's scared shitless.
Lisa, right? It's his party we're crashing.
Already come to terms with death like 3 times, and then did not stay at terms with death, and then came to terms with death again. I mean, he is freaked out right now. Private Mahoney sent me.
Mahoney's a machine. She's wasted on this rock. And this...
I'm right there with him. All this shooting going on, like different armies like joining up with each other.
Doctor.
Fighting against gangs of ruthless spacers with spears on their backs.
Astrobiology.
I'd be a little freaked out myself, not gonna lie.
Settled systems. We seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses.
Buddy, the eyes are up here, man. I don't think the spacers care about your research much, no offense.
No. They've been trying to take over the whole system for months.
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar
Easy down on the smile, Bright Eyes. You were hip deep in mooks when we arrived. Rabbit Zero. Pure poetry, my friend. Thank you. Absolutely.
Take this key and get to Torres. It should open everything.
Get to Torres.
Get to Torres.
Get to Torres.
Good luck.
All right. Okay. We're gonna get to Torres. We're gonna do it. I just want to go right through there, but I can't. And that fills me with starborn power. Oh, hey. Hi. I like hipfire. Hipfire's fun with this. Oh, what's up? You're still awake. Whee! That was like fun, huh? I mean, aside from the getting shot part, but... Yep. Yep. Ooh, what's this? I'll take it. I am running kind of low on the old 10 mil here, which is going to be a sad moment in Bubble Land, because I'm enjoying using the Fallout 3 weapon. I normally use long rifles, but how could I resist a Wasteland 10mm? It's a trick question, guys. You can't resist the Wasteland 10mm. It's not even possible. Stop faking. Please be the right ammo. God damn you. Okay, we were talking to our new friend Jen last night. Jen asked how Fallout 76 was. We told Jen that it was a lot of fun, both solo and especially with friends. Also, when you kill bad guys with your favorite new gun, the game tends to give you extra ammo for that new gun. Not very immersive, but a lot of fun. Like tons of fun. I kind of wish the game was giving me more of this 10mm ammo that I need for this particular gun. But I understand that's not how it works here. And I don't even have Starvival. What's up, Rose? Looking fantastic, by the way. I like that suit. It's good stuff. All of you. All of you. There you go. Yes. That's what I'm talking about right there, you guys. That's the good stuff. That is the goods. And then, shit, I don't know. How about a cryo grenade? That'll be fun. A fun addition to your little mosh pit. And then how about after that, some frag grenades. Yes. I think we can go there. Should we go there? We should definitely go there. Yeah. Might be overkill at this point, but... Fusion Glaja. This poor bastard here is like, I'm just gonna lay here and pretend like I'm dead. I am not gonna try to get up. I am dizzy. I have shrapnel in my ass. Hi.
Are they all gone?
Thanks to the stranger, every last one of them is down. Some fancy work there.
Thank you.
How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support or something?
So I've got Sliso Savage, and that right there is pretty much all you need on a normal day. But I've got Sly, and I've got the terror of the settled systems herself. That's right, Rose is with me. Hold on a second. I brought Amelia Earhart. You know how she disappeared? She's back, and she's with me, rescuing you. And then, on top of that, I got some Xenomaster pets. I got Thrax, and I got Mojo. But hold on, but wait, there's more. In orbit, I have a ship that can do orbital strikes on any location on this planet. And I brought FDR. Do you have any idea how rockin' it is to bring Franklin Delano Roosevelt to space to rescue two sides of an opposing war that been over for like 11 years?
Wait, you're serious? You did all of that?
Have to help Captain Young.
We'll just pretend that she said, wait, you're serious? You have all of them?
Star Lieutenant. Our first priority is our men and our scientists.
She came in to save us, Sergeant. No one else would. I will not leave her out to dry.
This game would get a little crazy sometimes if you wanted to. You got the Axe of Friends, you got Liga, you got Xenomaster. You can just go all in. You guys fought a war recently. I'm surprised you want to help the Marines.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Risked their lives, died for us.
But Lieutenant, they're the UC.
What did that sound like? You were just trying to sell me a vacuum? I mean, but wait, there's more.
We got a security override. If the Marines are still alive, they'll be by the other entrance. We all work together. We should be able to save them.
With that crew, right, Ram? I'd run with that crew. Are you kidding? Like, shit, that sounds badass. Sounds like you really know what you're doing. You got all that. You got Amelia Earhart to fly a ship? I mean, as long as you're not worried about getting lost, right? I've got star charts, so we're good. I'm happy to help.
Let's do this.
Here's the security key. You take point. The captain's down one floor.
All right, we'll
I don't believe it.
You guys are gonna live. You're gonna live, bro. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, bad guys everywhere. My friends. It's so unfair. It really is. Just hug for a minute while I grenade you half to death. Hey, at least he charged. You gotta give him credit. Oh no, he was trying to run away. For a second there, I was like, you know what? I would charge too if I could still move after all of that, because clearly I am up deep shit and I'm not getting out of here alive, so might as well just charge the bastard. But that wasn't it at all. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to change guns here, chat. I apologize. I was hoping to keep this, strictly speaking, a Fallout 3 Starfield run, but no! Hi. Let's see, do I have any more cryo grenades? I do! I have cryo grenades. Very cool. And, yeah, no, we'll just stay with that. That's probably plenty. Who wants to cut the cake? It's not even really fair. It's cheating, Sly. It's cheating to use superpowers in the middle of a gunfight.
And who the hell do we have here? Another scientist? Well, I'll be. Huh. You don't got the look of a Marine. Certainly not the militia. Who are you?
We are the Chroma Kids! Spacers are a plague on the settled That's a little close. Alright? That's a little close. I think you're wonderful, but come on now. I take any chance I can take to deal with spacers, but I don't want to climb in your pocket.
Now that's an answer. Captain Young, you see Marines.
Bethesda!
Shield and caution pass.
It's great what physics do when you cram all these companions in one room. I love it.
She wasn't such a hell of a soldier. She'd be
Is it cheating when it's winning? Spider Pig?
You've saved
I think you're on to something.
That is something I won't forget.
It's the best kind
Captain,
of
all her Marines.
cheating, winning.
For them.
You lot may be free stuff,
Yeah.
but your ground
Yeah, no, it's all
first.
good. We
wasn't about to let you
managed to save the
those
day.
Rabid spacer bastards.
And with any luck, we're going to get to use orbital strikes on spacers. It's not right. Damn fine to meet you, Captain.
You've got spirit. That's what we need right now. We've bought ourselves an old-fashioned stay of execution here, but it won't last long. The bastards are disorganized, undisciplined.
Damn, that's good coffee.
But they got spaceships
Shut
and we don't.
the
That means
F
they can keep
up.
dropping reinforcements
Not
until
you.
they greatly outnumber us. And
The
cowards
coffee,
are
it's just kicking.
hard.
Oh, well, man, it sounds like we got some work cut out for us.
Give me a few years and I'd make you a Marine to be feared.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain. I have troops and civilians in the field.
I love it when I love it. I also love it when what happened is another view of something I've seen 1,000 times. Yeah, I mean, that's part of the fun, right? You throw all this stuff together, you put it in a blender. This is why I love mods so much, you guys. You know, Spider, folks over on Twitch, folks in the YouTube chat. This is why I love mods so much, because you can just cram some stuff together, and then like on top of that, we got like this synthetic Psalm streamer friendly playlist going, which makes Saturday night a freaking party, let's be honest. And you turn the blender on, and when you spit it out, you're like, holy shit, did that just happen? Like, I love the whole bit. Like, when I first played this game, the very first time I did it, I was like, nope, it's just me. She was like, oh my God, that's amazing. Just one person did all this, and this time I'm just like going through a list of like literally all the companions that I have. I don't know. There's something about that just makes me smile. What can I say? I'm easily amused. I'll take care of it.
We went dark not too long ago. So hopefully there are still survivors. Just go quickly and safely.
We'll get it done, Taurus. Don't worry about it. We got it done. We'll get it done. What say you, FDR? You having fun yet?
Maybe the proudest one I've ever been. Hi, how's it going?
If I ever want to go back and work on some McLarens in this particular Unity, I have plenty of stuff stashed in the storage on the Serpent 1 AMS. Like, I could have Jason tearing apart shit for like days. Wouldn't do that on the stream. Can you imagine? Nope, I've got another piece of armor for you. And here's another piece of armor for you. And here's another piece of armor for you. Poor Jason. Be good for business, though. I'll tell you that much. Don't want to leave that stuff here for the enemy. I wish I had more 10mm rounds, though. Man, that's... game. I'm going to have to petition Thorgan to put some 10mm for the Old Earth 10mm advanced pistol in all the Thorgan crates scattered throughout the settled systems. Any chance we can get those added to the leveled list? I can make a patch. Skydrop flare, surface missile, just in case. Just in case. If I remember right, the people that were trying to rescue are actually stuffed in an igloo having lunch. And nobody can get in. So, I'm just thinking, maybe. Skydrop? Sounds like a way to deal with that particular camp.
No need for a go around.
Bulk trade for Jason? We need bulk trade for Jason at this point. Let's be honest. Set every other crazy thing up to give me bonus XP so that I could set my carry weight to ridiculous amounts. What is my carry weight? Yeah, I can carry a total of almost 1,500 kilograms. Imagine trying to walk around with 1,500 kilos. Better bring a dolly or a dump truck. Oh, we got tiny reasons to explore with a weapon workbench. Nice. Got all the benches. Look at this. That would be pretty kick-ass if I actually needed a bench right now. That would come in clutch. I would have gotten the car, you guys, but with this many people with me, it just becomes kind of ridiculous at this point, I think. So let's get down. What are you guys all like 40, 50 away?
Strike flare is on my radar. Firing now. Brace for impact.
Okay, I totally missed. The flares from this particular mod, Watchtower, tend to go pretty damn far. We'll use the last one because we'll pick up some more later. Surfaced missile, thank you. So what I really need to do instead is just...
Got eyes on your flare.
Oh, they're all gonna scatter.
Unleashing hell in 3, 2, run.
Well, it's the thought that counts. Yeah, they all scattered to the wind. Look at these guys. Like making a logo when you look at them from the air or something. Is that it? Is that all you? Is that everyone? It's creation, Raven. And it was $3, which I think was totally worth it. But it is just one pistol and a vault door and one slate with a little bit of story, so just bear that in mind. Personally, I love Fallout 3 and I love Fallout in general, so I'm almost like tailor-made to be hypnotized to buy that particular product.
Corporal Mahoney radioed you were coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it. You're a regular hero.
Oh, I don't know about a regular hero. I'd like to think that I'm more of a special hero. No? Alright, well. The line worked on Robin Locke.
I don't doubt it for a second. Mahoney said for us to go to grounds. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over.
There's that mashup.
Don't worry, I'll keep the city safe from you.
But why? Why would the spacers?
Why would the spacers do this, man? What? Why are spacers so spacery? No, they just kind of are. FDR? How you doing, bud? Alright. I don't think we even have to do any of that. Let's pretend instead that we don't have to do any of that, and we can just go... Yeah, 6 takeoffs and landings in the same 7-minute period would probably be just a little bit excessive. Just a little tiny bit. So we will use the power of fast travel for that. My friends, welcome to Fantasy Island.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I didn't know where we'd be without you.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave. Good on you both for making that mission of...
Well, I was going to say one of my friends would have come by eventually if you guys could hold out that long. But I have 2 of them with me, so it's possible that your chances were slightly diminished. It doesn't matter. It's a noble goal.
There ain't much room for honor in this damn business, so we have to hold on to what we can.
How many do I have? That's what we're trying to find out. You know how some people say mod it till it breaks?
It's a good one.
We're going to companion till it breaks.
Yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge.
I have no idea why. Just came up with it like 5 minutes ago when I realized how ridiculous it was that FDR was blocking my way of leaving a slaughter room where we funneled all the bad guys into one position and then gravity welded them together into a little ball and then froze that ball and then shot that ball until that ball fell down on the ground, still clumped in a ball, but not moving as much. Like, it occurred to me at that point, what do we bring FDR for? Like, why is he here? Maybe Synthetic Psalms can answer that for us. He's just here for moral support, I think, is what it's coming down to. You people are really keeping me busy.
The only rest a Marine gets is in the grave.
Okay, but as you pointed out like 17 times, I'm not a Marine.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
It actually is a fancy ship this time because it's not the Frontier like it was the first time I did this. She was like, launch that fancy ship of yours, and I was like, really? This fancy ship? But this one's like about as fancy as a Battlestar gets in Starfield. So it actually fits. It's appropriate. Meong says with not a trace of irony. Shooting the ball into the sun. get up close to him and change to gravity wave and just blow it into the distant outdoor
Orbital decay is nil. Looks like we are stable.
background of the scene. All right. It's gonna be a space battle, you guys. This is gonna be. Nah, who am I kidding? It's not gonna be much harder. We've got Torin ship. We've got the Serpent 1. I want to see him fly in formation, like in Destiny 2, when you're playing with your friends and like you're taking off to go to the next mission, and you're flying in formation for a few seconds while it does its loading screen.
Your shields are out. Right, and the ground jump is down. Enemy shield is leading negative.
Yeah, that's not much of a fight, really.
Looks like this just turned into a turkey.
I think it's time to put Bedlam on this save. I haven't loaded it back on yet, but I think it's definitely time for Bedlam. We need a little Bedlam. These poor bastards don't stand a chance. Oh boy, you guys are leading me on a merry chase. A wizard always arrives precisely when he means to.
The ground jump is down.
Look, Ma! I think Torin's gonna... Yeah, Torin took care of them all. I didn't even have to hold the mouse button down. We need you! Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi! You're our only hope! I love this mission, but this is a little ridiculous. Little OP for this particular mission, without some bedlam going on at the very least. May even have to start cranking the difficulty back up again. When the character was level 1, we had to crank it down a little bit because it was just too much. Not now. Alright, so we'll go there. Gilligan! We gotta get Gilligan back. And Derek. Shit, we don't even have Derek right now. There's a lot of crap we need to add to this load order, I guess. Are you for real? I mean, really. Now you guys aren't going to clump up, huh? All right, I get it. Learning from your mistakes. Yeah, they got you good, for sure. Hi. We should have started with like some stationary objects. It's all right. It's all right. Just taking out the trash, people. You miss your girlfriend Gilligan? Gilligan's adorable. Like the opposite childhood of poor Robin. Okay, you're one of my friends. I don't know why you're shooting in my general direction, but it's unpleasant and I don't like it. And also, I don't approve. It sounded better in your head when you said it, right? I'm gonna say big mistake, and then he's gonna play shotgun golf with me and all my friends. Gentlemen, So anyway, I started blasting. Gonna stand there, buddy? Yeah, I hear you. It's been a tough day, hasn't it? You're not even holding a gun anymore. Oh. So sad. It's just sad, chat. More stuff for Jason. Assman confirmed. Thanks, Ghost. No, that's not where I want to go. Really? Even more of ya? You know, you could have started walking that way like 10 minutes ago. You'd have been totally safe. Just saying. Just saying. They brought another ship, chat. We're in deep doo-doo. Come on, I don't have one equipped? How is that even possible? I should always have one equipped. You get ate by a dog. How does that feel? Not good, I bet. Did every single one of those guys have like a orange legendary piece of equipment on them? That's crazy. Not done yet, huh? Defeat the Spacer Invasion. Show me on the map what you're talking about. Is it going to be a third ship, or is it a... Okay, it's gonna be a third ship, I guess. Huh. But I don't know. It's been a while. Is it an evil dog? Well, I mean, evil. You know, the thing is, all sentient life wants to live, Ram. That's just the way that goes. And evil is... You know, it's kind of like one of those things that you pick up when you're a kid, like Santa Claus or the Easter Bunny, you know? But the truth is, there's only living and dying when you live in Starfield, and in this case, those guys are all dying. Because, we're living this time. It's just how that's gonna have to work. What in the world? Why is my ship lit up? I am so confused. Bubbles, once again, foiled by the flashing lights that tell him where to go next. Oh, that explains it. You were trying to break into my ship. All right, why don't you hang out here for a second while I go deal with the rest of your friends. It's just a matter of perception. What's up, Hector? Welcome in, my friend. How are you tonight? Okay. Okay. Something is not triggering correctly. I think the mods are starting to collide. Like the various worlds that we've brought into them. It was the FDR thing, wasn't it, Todd? It pissed you off, didn't it? Wait! I thought you assured me no one would ever be able to take one of those clones off that planet. Oh, I don't know what happened, Mr. Howard. You know how we like modders, well, that Xenomaster guy made this thing called the Axe of Friends. Turns out, anybody can be your friend if you hit him with an axe. Even FDR. But you know what? I think we broke it. It's totally broke. I mean, we've just got... Who are you? Rose. Amelia Earhart. Sly So Savage. Franklin Delano Roosevelt. What is it that we have yet to do? I'm gonna zone in through the door and see if that clears it up. What's up, Sly? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, brother Sly. We got you running around with us right now. You're one of the ones that are terrorizing the settled systems. Surreal. FDR is on your crew. Yes, FDR was actually sneaking right behind me when I pickpocketed a cred chipstick thing off a guy for Robin Locke. So I'm just saying. People say he wasn't very flexible, but he's practically an acrobat. Yeah, Sly's a companion. Rose is a companion. Will's character, Rose. Yeah, I don't have a Thorgan. I don't have a Raven. I wonder if the game's gonna just go ahead and crash now. Who knew, right? That's the beauty of Starfield, though. You just grab the Axe of Friends, and you find out, you know, who's really got the right stuff. Turns out FDR, also something of an astronaut. Yeah, and an adventuring astronaut to boot. Yeah, I think it's dead. I think it's dead. It's dead, Jim. It's just loading. It's alright. Should have known better. Let's see. What is the, man. We killed it. We killed it, chat. Give me a second. We'll load back in. The picking of pockets wouldn't have triggered him much? Yeah, I don't think so either. I could tell by the look on his face when I turned around. He was down. Starfield. Let it load. I don't have that kind of patience. That was a lot of loading there going on. But it looks like it made a save, so we're gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay, Raven. It's gonna be fine. I think. I got a picture at least this time. First rank of gymnastics skill reduces fall damage and unlocks the ability to combat slide. All right. Gentlemen. Yeah. There you go. Outer Worlds 2 is pretty good. Yeah, I'm not going to play it until Tuesday when I stream it at like 11 in the morning. I was tempted, but I want to be surprised and amazed by how awesome it is. I don't want to like already know the jokes and stuff, so. Hi. Alright, you look ridiculous with that staff thing, with like a skull tied to it or whatever. Come on. What do you think this is? The lost season of Firefly?
Scientists here are good people. Every one of them that died is a loss for all of us.
Weren't you guys just standing over there not wearing spacesuits and now you're wearing spacesuits? Like, which is it? Is it a breathable planet for you or not? I thought you guys thrived in this kind of atmosphere.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on
yeah, that's why I'm not watching them too. That happens a lot more nowadays than it used to, for sure. Just because I don't want to spoil myself on it. I'm not really spoilable. Like, you can tell me, I can see other people play things. I can look away at, I guess, strategic times. I use the Force for it. Like, I don't strategery it, but I just make sure I'm not paying that. I allocate only 30% of my mental resources to the stream and do something else, and it seems to work out all right. But if I sat down and played it right now, well, not right now, I'm on stream, but if I sat down and played it, at home right now with no one around and not streaming or not doing anything, then I would want to keep going. And then when I streamed it on Tuesday, I'd either pick up there or like make a new character, and this is amazing. I would have never guessed. Nah, just wait. It's fine. I get the DLC out of it. It's all good. Everyone here is alive because of cooperation and because of FDR.
Oh. Well, just don't go saying that too loudly.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freestar and ask them to give you a medal.
Now, wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star.
You sort of got Thorgan? I do. I have Torin. He's in a ship, though. Throwing down. Doesn't much matter to me.
I know exactly how you feel.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, but I will never forget you.
You're young and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise.
Little ways, big ways.
Don't.
Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service, especially today.
Let me tell you what happens if you don't hurt your career. The day after you die, they have a 5-minute moment of silence, and then the very next day they replace you. Never let them break you.
Hunkering down in the mud for years gives you a lot of time to think. All us ground pounders are philosophers.
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
What's up, Mr. Krogh? Welcome in, welcome in.
Not if I do my duty first.
Brother.
It's time to get out of the Freestar's head.
The macho is so thick we could cut it with a spork. I got a Peacekeeper. Big deal. I would have really wanted some 10mm ammunition. Not gonna lie, but alright, whatever. Whatever. It'll be fine.
Smile like the end's not coming. Yeah.
Sorta got Dorgan. That cracks me up. That joke's never gonna get old. Never gonna not be funny, Ghost. That's the perfect music for that ship taking off.
Orbital decay is nil. Looks like we are stable.
Are you listening to yourself right now? You're like one of those little drone guys.
Took out their grab jump. Fish in a barrel.
This ship was designed by Burlar 514 to specifically overcome watchtower drones. You guys should have brought more guys.
Need a hand? I'm happy to help.
Well, we got a listening post and no flares to call in airdrops. So let's see if the Super Friends can handle a watchtower AI mech without an airdrop. Yeah, the dialogue there at the end was a little over the top. They kind of went at least one step, if not two steps, too far with that one. If I see you out there, I'll do my duty. Not if I do my duty first. Tell me, man, why did you come here? In the first place, I mean. I came to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I was fresh out of bubble gum. But, you know what, to be perfectly honest with you, one of the things I love about Starfield the most is it definitely has that kind of, I don't know, 80 cheesy sci-fi movie, like fairly grounded sci-fi movie, action movie type vibe to it sometimes. Not always. Sometimes you get the horror aspect too, like from the Aliens movies, the early ones. But I definitely get a little escape from New York every once in a while as well, so cheesy dialogue is not entirely unwelcome. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, did we go the exact wrong way? That's funny. All right, cool. Am I finally encumbered? Nice. It had to happen sometime, chat. He looks back over his shoulder and there's an entire field of Xenos and former presidents and mythological characters from other players' saves just chasing after him, backing him up. How can we lose with the things we choose? I guess we'll find out if they can actually fight a Watchtower AI mech without a Skydrop flare. Dorgan's gonna be upstairs hanging out with Amelia Earhart, playing a game of Caravan or something, because ain't gonna be a lot for him to do at this particular juncture.
Unusual activity noted.
Hey, easy with that shit. Come on now. It's a little bit excessive. You guys are throwing a lot of lead down the field, for sure. Just chill.
System integrity at risk.
Well, it doesn't do much, huh?
Structural integrity compromised. Invalid register. Damage detected. Invalid register.
Oh, another one. Nice.
System damage identified.
Hey, that guy was a Starborn. He was one of them there Starborn types. He disappeared in a puff of smoke.
Structural integrity compromised. Damage detected. System integrity at risk. System damage identified.
Where'd that turret go?
Authorized. Cease resistance.
Things are getting blurry, chat. I can't see. Too much blood on the windshield.
System integrity at risk.
I'm hurt. What else do we have that we can use here that might be slightly more effective? Just tons and tons of shit. It's a legendary rifle. Need a heavy gun.
Damage detected.
Or not. Yeah, it doesn't work for shit.
Immediate termination.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as good as my personal preference.
compromised.
And we're working him.
Detected. Structural integrity compromised. System integrity at risk. Re-evaluating threat level. Re-evaluating threat level. This area is restricted.
It's both Xenos and the robot dog. Everybody else is like, I'm not fighting that thing. Call an airdrop. I can't. I don't have any airdrop throwables, man.
Damage detected. System integrity.
It's a good thing I don't have weapon degradation turned on.
Damage identified.
Oh wait, I don't have Starvival at all.
Mission requested. Target acquired. Re-evaluating threat level. Damage detected.
Your oil pan's leaking.
Integrity compromised. System integrity at risk. Re-evaluating threat level.
Reevaluating, going back to the Stardock and buying some
structural integrity compromised.
Flares and coming back later.
Commencing purge.
I feel like I'm in a boss fight in World of Warcraft. I just have to stay out of the red and keep shooting until the thing with 400 million hit points is dead.
Integrity at risk. Structural integrity compromised. System integrity at risk. Damage detected. System damage identified. Impact registered.
Down to your last health bar now, buddy.
Defiance will not be tolerated. Re-evaluating threat level. Damage detected. System damage identified. Impact registered. Re-evaluating threat level. System damage identified.
Alright. So here are my early thoughts on slaying an AI mech without using an orbital strike to get rid of its armor first. Don't. If you can avoid it, definitely stop at Stardock and pick up some more grenades before you show up to one of those things, because it's not the party that you were led to believe. It's not impossible. It's not particularly dangerous if you're like a level 60 character with some pretty good gear, but it is slow going. Let's put it that way. Alright, what is the story here? Well, we've managed to kill them all. We're now closer to our objective than we were before. You know, I'm starting to think that the whole synthetic psalm saying you got to get FDR and bring him with you as a party member was one of those dog finally catches the car kind of things. Like, now that you got the car, dog, what are you going to do with it? You know?
There's a straw in my skull and a leak in my grace. My thoughts float up in a saving face. He said we're saving the world, but I don't recall opting in when they fractured it all.
Because if we can take on a watchtower base without airdrops or skydrops, we might have broke the game's relative power curve just a little bit too much. FDR is going to have to hit the bench. Trouble is, I thought Liga would allow me to take him as a permanent companion and assign him somewhere. No such luck. And it's too damn dark on this planet to know what I'm supposed to do next. Definitely not getting in through there. Yeah, they got wrecked, Dorgan. They got wrecked, and now I'm the dog that's caught the car, and I don't know what to do with it. There it is. So it's gonna need some type of in the power receptacle. And it's gonna be just dark enough that finding that is gonna actually be tougher than solving a very hard computer puzzle in Fallout. He was laying there all peaceful and shit, trying to play possum. Look, found it. All right, good. I mean, it's not bad grouping. It just didn't help much. That's what happens when you go up against FDR. What do you think, Sly? Everybody getting a new deal? All right, buddy. Good talking to you. Taking fire! No firearms involved with that one, my friend. That is pure mojo biting that ass. It's a whole different animal, literally.
Barefoot in fire, the sun leans in closer as if to admire. She hums like a chord that forgot its own key, but every note turns into memory. So you felt they caged your life.
Right? Gotta go all the way up these stairs just to shoot a guy. Do you have any idea how much that pisses me off? I'm gonna shoot him twice just for making me go up all those stairs. Son of a bitch. Shouldn't have to go all the way upstairs to shoot a guy. You know, if you're getting your ass whooped that bad, you should just come down and take your medicine. Or lay down and maybe I'll think I shot you, but you're not worth looting.
Some of the heavier gear. I'm ready to head out again when you are.
Oh, Amelia Airhead, we're not dropping any of our gear. the entire concept is a misunderstanding of what gear is actually for in a Bethesda game. And in this game, it's for turning into Jason. Okay. Okay. Where did I park my spaceship? Sly, do you remember where I parked the spaceship? What, dude? I'm just saying. Like, if you remember, just say so. Like, you can give me shit later, dude. We look stupid standing here. Just tell me where I parked the ship. God damn it, Sly. Alright. I'm gonna have to resort to fuckery to get to our destination, I think. Set course? It's gonna be like, nope, you can't do that because you're encumbered. Yep, carrying too much. Damn it, man. Alright, I get it. My career of loot hoarding and whatnot has finally caught up to me, chat. I have been prevented from arriving at my spaceship due to my own evil ways. Where is it? Should be right at the top. The Liga box. Okay, fine. If my spaceship is still on the ground somewhere, I should be able to, there it is, right there. Huh. Nope. Where's the bag? $837, $881. We've done it. All right. That should get us back to our ship one way or the others. Watchtower array hubs are often heavily guarded. Destroying the minor arrays linked to a hub will weaken its defenses. Oh, we should have done that! Get out of that view.
Internal explosion detected. Looks like they lost their grab drive.
I think they have, actually. But we're gonna lose ours in a second if we don't do something about all these ships.
Enemy grab drive is down. Internal explosion detected. Looks like they lost their grab drive. Took out the grab jump. Looks like a fish in a... Your shields are out.
Good thing I had plenty of ship parts. She did kind of miss she missed her calling. Alright. Go around and collect everything. Jeez, I thought I was dead for sure, chat. I'm like, even the Serpent 1 can't handle this many red dashes on my HUD.
Grab jump just got power. If you want to bug out, now's the time.
Give me all of your things. I need that mod that just area loots. Alright, so what have I learned here tonight, chat? Well, I've learned that I need to add Bedlam to this game. I need to revisit the difficulty settings because it's way too easy on the ground. I need to figure out another way to keep FDR, or not, if I can't. Yeah, the large party is freaking hilarious, but it makes for interesting things happening on the ground for sure. There's no way I doubted this ship, but I did spank that O button a couple of times to do some repairs. Your ship handled that. It had nothing to do with me. I'm still over here struggling how to not go into targeting mode when I don't want to and go into it when I do want to without using my beloved and now dead Starfield controller. So I'm on the master keyboard, and yeah, good stuff. But yes, sometime before I stream Starfield next, I need to fix Starfield up a little bit. You know, throw a Ronco patch on FDR here, my friend. What happens if I hit you with... Are you limping? Are you limping? It was a tough fight, huh? So what happens if I hit you with this now? Goodbye, friend. What do? Do you get off at the next stop, and how does this work? I'd be curious. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, chat. Everything's gonna be fine. Alright, a little bit of chaos tonight. A little bit of chaotic fun. But you know what? You gotta do that every once in a while. You gotta do it. What happened was the Robin Locke thing set me off. I wasn't expecting it to be all that serious, and Robin, she got me here. You know, like there was a hero in the story and it was supposed to be me, but it couldn't be me because she refused to send me after the bad guy. She just wanted to tell me her story and then move on. And I respect that. I mean, she's got her probably years and years and years of closure, you know? But as a person who just heard that story, I kind of want to go fight the bad guys, and I couldn't do it. So instead we raised hell with every single person and their mother in our party, and we came away victorious, even in situations we probably shouldn't have. The ship must stink. Do you think because of the Xenos? This is nothing. I've got friends that are rocking ships with like 40, 50 different Xenos on, and that's the first thing I always think too. I'm always like, gonna be a little rank down there by all those blankets. All those rugs are gonna be... I mean, I got a couple of dogs myself and I love them dearly, but... And we're coming into the home yard stretch. It's Bubbles in the Serpent 1 AMS. Crapping in corners and stuff, yeah. Are just getting a little nervous and peeing somewhere, and then somebody else comes along and pees on it too because they want to make sure that it is known that that actually belongs to them and not the other Xeno. And yeah, it could get bad. Fortunately, I have FDR and Amelia Earhart. They could run around and, you know, kind of keep the place mopped up.
systems online.
What's up, Babs? Alright, we are no longer carrying a whole bunch of messy contraband. That's what sanitation bots are good for? That's right, that's right. And you better make sure that you paid your sanitation bot contract fees, because if you haven't and those things get off at the next port and you don't notice,
you have my attention.
You're gonna notice by the time you get to Aquila.
I'm glad you're here. Since we last spoke, I've been thinking things over. I believe I found a
40 Xenos in the ship. Don't look at me.
From Watchtower computer cores.
So he's no longer following me, but what happens when he's still on my ship, right? So does he disappear when I'm not looking, or?
So the next time you have spare cores,
Or does it just wander around aimlessly trying to figure out how to get somewhere else until I go to like a planet with a population or something? I'll keep that in mind.
One more thing. I've documented how to build a remote fleet
Hi, Thea.
terminal. I'll forward you the schematics. You can build a terminal aboard your ship, granting you remote access to the main system here.
Oh, cool.
Now, was there something you needed?
I mean, I'd like to restock my skydrops for sure.
Shouldn't take long.
That's not actually going to do me any good because I actually need skydrop flares. So let's, I want to upgrade the fleet system.
Acknowledged. I'll start once you confirm that's what you want.
That's what I want.
This will only take a moment. The fleet command system has been enhanced, allowing for greater fleet size.
Perfect. As it turns out, I've got a new captain in mind. Buy throwables. Perfect. And then, I don't know, sell real quick. Maybe we can just sell.
And a headstrong frame, you dream safari. I dream pasture where the grass is real and the climb comes fast like goats. Greatest of all time, man. Don't need cuts or tricks to take a stand. I like goats. Greatest of all time, man. Sleep in the head, still master the land. So next time someone asks what animal's best, I won't say shark or owl or something.
Alright, that'll be enough of that. Could be here all day going through that shit. Okay, but I got rid of a little bit of weight. Hi, babies.
Stopping by for a tin wag, Captain?
Make FDR captain. If only. If only. I don't think I can make FDR captain. But I can go put one of those terminals on my ship now. And then, figure out my other fleet ship. Let's see, weeks. Rose, thanks. Appreciate it. Rose knows. Rose is like, psh, I run into this shit all the time. I know exactly what you're looking for, Bubbles. I'm gonna step to the side, let you pass through. Okay, this is the what now? Is that the watchtower thing? Let's see. Yeah, crafting. Select. Fleet Command Terminal. Alright, come on, hold still. This is why I don't build ships on streams, guys. Because it takes me forever to get something in position. I do not like the mouse and keyboard for this either. And build. Alright. Starborn Guardian, the Cryonox. Let's assign some crew to that. We're gonna put Amelia Earhart on it. And the Adoring Fan. And then we're going to select a pilot. We're gonna go with Amelia Earhart. Perfect. All right. Now we have 3 ships. The question is, can we see them all here docked at Stardock? Because somebody, I think it was Thorgan, told me, if you look closely when you're here, might have not been Thorgan, I don't remember, but they told me if you look closely when you're here, you can see all your other ships docked here, the ones that have captains anyway. But I don't see any. Oh well. It's a minor thing. Yeah, I think FDR's gone, Ghost.
How's it going?
Synthetic Psalms, forgive me, man. The FDR joke was getting a little thin, so. Yeah, he seems like he's gone. He must have got up at Starduck and he's over there arranging an Uber as we speak. What's up, Robin? No sign. Might be back here in the presidential suite. Nope. There it is. My friends, Bubbles has gone 3 hours and his butt and back hurt. I had a crack up time, except for the whole Robin thing, which I love, by the way, and I can't wait to redo on my other character that doesn't have to be a stream character so I can actually hear her talk. And I say that as a person who listens to Synthetic Psalms when I'm not streaming. So no shade against the Synthetic Psalms. The two clashed and made it very difficult for me to know whether I was taking it seriously or taking the piss. But nevertheless, here we are. I have had a fantastic time. Let me put this microphone off to the side a little bit. Probably went back to where I found him, for sure. All right. Over here on the YouTube side, let's say hello to Mr. Ghost. If it wasn't for Ghost, honestly, I'm not sure if I would stream Starfield. Having pets in Starfield injected a whole new cause in me that led to me finding all kinds of great mods and mod creators and people, and I appreciate it. So there's a shout out for the Ghost. Absolutely a shout out for Raven earlier for hanging tough and doing her stream, even though her computer was giving her guff. Abso-freaking-lutely. Shout out to Larry for sure. For the Serpent 1 AMS, drug us through the muck and got us through there real good, and I appreciate you. Shout out to Cyber for the raid, and Briar. I don't know. I don't think Briar raided me, but I love her and she's awesome. So shout out to Briar. Let's see. Shout out to Will for the new Rose mod. Hang tough with me, guys. It'll all be over soon. Click on these links and go follow these people. These people are way cooler than I am and nowhere near as goofy. Although some of them are a little bit more sarcastic. I'm just saying. Shout out to Thorgan, of course. Freaking Thorgan, man. Love you, brother. I like to see you around whenever I can see you around. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to my brother Sly So Savage. The streets remember. Sorry, I couldn't resist. You know what I'm saying, though, right? The streets remember. All right. Good. We'll move on from that one. I don't remember, guys. My brain is fried and my back is aching. I'm gonna do just a couple more here real quick, and if I forget anybody tonight, I'm sorry. I don't have to type these out much anymore usually, but I don't want to take for granted Christina, who has been here and been doing that. And what I really need to do, it's actually Libby, Bubbles. It's not Christina. There you go. I don't want to take advantage of that because, you know, that's a lot of work. And as it turns out, Will said you can automate all this stuff, so goes to show you what Bubbles knows, which is not much. Just saying. Mystic Rogue. Just for being Mystic Rogue. Can't wait to play Mystic Rogue's new mod, you guys. Check out Mystic Rogue. But anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight for now. Keep modding the shit out of everything you touch. It's the best way to do things. Stay wild and love more. If you can. If you've got that extra, just go ahead and do it. It's good stuff. Good night.